Welcome friends to another video, and today I'm going to talk about the house of Calvin Klein, and this is One Gold. This is a 2016 fragrance. That's when it first launched, and this is considered to be a unisex frag. But I have to say it right from the beginning, I do consider that this one is leaning a lot more towards the feminine side, mainly because of two ingredients that can be found in the composition. This is how the bottle looks. I have a 50 ml bottle here. It's really interesting, really nice. And this is the card box, if you're interested in the whole package. Just your regular frag packaging. So let's talk about the fragrance and the composition that the One Gold has. It has in the top notes fig, bergamot and sage. In the heart it has neroli, jasmine and violet, and in the base it has patchouli, vetiver and guaiac wood. As I said, it leans a lot more towards the feminine side, mainly because of two ingredients in this composition, and those ingredients are, to my nose at least, or on my skin, the fig note and the jasmine note. It's a very sweet fig in this one. Don't get me wrong, the fragrance doesn't smell bad. I'm just saying that it's not your regular manly fig, if you want. It's very juicy, it's very sweet at the same time, and it manages to cover the whole opening where you get some sage also, and the other notes. Then in the heart, jasmine takes control of the whole composition. Unfortunately, because I would have rather preferred to have the neroli note being the main accord in the heart of this one. And in the base we get a very interesting combo between patchouli, vetiver and what I consider to be on my skin the main accord, the guaiac wood. 2/3 of the time this fragrance leans on the feminine side. It's sweet, it's floral, it's a contemporary creation, if you want, because nowadays everyone enjoys only sweet or super sweet fragrances. Fortunately, I'm not one of those people who prefer this type of fragrances, and only in the end of the fragrance, in the last third, you're gonna get a more manlier scent, mainly due to the woody accords. The other thing that I don't like about this fragrance is the performance. On my skin, I usually get 7 to 8 hours of longevity. I get a good projection, not very good, not monster projection, for the first 1.5 to 2 hours. Afterwards, I get about 3 hours of moderate projection and about half an hour of light projection. And until it disappears from the skin, you get whiffs throughout the wearing. I do consider this one to be best suited for spring and fall. I wouldn't see this one being worn during hot summer days. Perhaps in summer nights or summer evenings with a very cool breeze. But other than that, I do believe that this one is best suited for spring and fall, when temperatures are, let's say, somewhat moderate. Not too high, not too low. And it's especially great to wear it when it's a bit windy outside. In terms of flexibility, let's say this could be worn by younger crowds and also more mature crowds, but especially by younger crowds. What I mean by that, I mean even teenagers. So somewhere between the age of 16 to 25 years old. Mainly because it has a contemporary vibe to it. It's sweet, it's let's say relatively pungent in the opening, and it may attract a lot of younger consumers. In terms of scenarios where and when to wear it, this is just a simple, let's say, fragrance for spending your time with your friends. I don't know, going out, if you want to take a walk with your friends, going to drink a coffee and something like this. I don't see this being worn in office environments. I don't see this being worn as a formal occasion type of fragrance, mainly because it lacks the elegance that these types of scenario need So unfortunately not very flexible in my book. And again, I do consider this one to be better worn by females, to be honest with you. They will appreciate the sweet fig, and also they will appreciate the jasmine inside this fragrance. So they will appreciate the floral, fruity combo that CK1 Gold presents in this beautiful looking bottle. This pretty much does it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, be safe, be good. Peace.